Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. I apologize for the absence of the overlay in the last video. I just did not realize that my camera was disconnected until after I had already played through and the Steam Cloud had updated my saves after Jorvaskr and everything. So, I hope that the Jorvaskr video was fairly self-explanatory. There are a few things you probably couldn't see that I'm going to clear up right now. The first is that time you saw me use the console is because there is supposed to be a Daedra heart on the plate there in Codlack's quarters. I mean, it's set. It's so set that it's actually like the image that they use on UESP about the Daedra heart, so I have no idea why it wasn't there. I consoled it in. The other thing that I explained that you might not have, that wouldn't have been clear just from watching is that 2 videos ago, you might recall me trying to estimate how much money I needed until I could stop caring about... Whoa. I do not know what happened here. Until I could stop caring what actually went on. Or how much money I would need before I could stop caring how much gold I actually got from merchants and could just start selling things undervalued for speech experience. The 120,000 number was really close. I took some time and actually added up the cost of all the remaining city houses, the cost of fully upgrading them, the cost of all 3 Hearthfire land parcels, the cost of hiring all the mercenaries in the game at least once just to make friends with all of them, and the cost of all the master level spell tomes, the one thing that you cannot find in random loot, and it came out to about 115,000. So I was pretty close with the 120,000 guess. I was pleased to see that. And I mentioned that for this video, our first goal is going to be to do another crafting session. All 3 iterations, of course, although I don't think I actually have anything to disenchant, nor do I have any filled soul gems, so when I say another session, I really just mean smithing and alchemy. And additionally, if I have time, which I think I will, I would like to complete Hired Muscle and advance the Companion's quest line up to Dustman's Cairn. So I've got the Warrior Stone on, so let's go rest until the morning. But what am I trying to say? My next exploration loop is going to take me up to Dustman's Cairn. So I just needed to be sure that whatever quest I got from the Companions, I could complete during that loop. And I got a quest that doesn't even require me to leave Whiterun, so obviously that will work just fine. Alright, let's head out here.
What do you need?
And do a little smithing. Now with Dawnguard installed, the best way to raise smithing is, if you have silver and gold, use it to make jewelry, along with any gems. Use your leather to make bracers. That's essentially just period. That's what you do. And any ingots you have, go for... get some firewood and make arrows, which you're able to do with Dawnguard. It's by far the most efficient way to raise the skill, so... I know I have some leather. And that actually works pretty well. I'll just stop there. 27 smithing. Gotta love it. And let's do jewelry. think silver amethyst is better than silver garnet. So I'll make as many of those as I can. Smithing will go to 29.
I don't claim to be the best.
And that's all we're going to get done this time. And that's fine. 5 minutes in. So far, so good.
I am your sword and your shield.
In go all our supplies. Now, let's go put on the Thief Stone again. Well, actually, let me double check that I can't do anything with enchanting.
Honored
Just
to
need to be certain.
see you again, my Thane.
And that's correct. I still have no way to cast Soul Trap, nor do I have any filled soul gems, nor do I have anything to disenchant. So enchanting will sit where it is, and we'll go straight to alchemy. With the surprising number of goodies we were able to find inside Jorvaskr. First thing is to put the Thief Stone on. I think I mentioned this 2 videos ago. I'm quite surprised the Boethia cultist hasn't appeared, as I've been messing around here at the Guardian Stones. But he hasn't, which is fine. For me, travel back to Whiterun once the Thief Stone's on. I think Alteration is at... It's either at 49 or 48. It's approaching 50, and we'll have to deal with the Challenger once it hits 50.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's a possible after all, friend.
Let's refresh well rested again. Depending what time it is. We'll either go to Arcadia's or wait. We've got time. We can just go. So let's grab all of our ingredients while I make sure my inventory is correct. 2B, 8 Beehive Husk, 1 Bleeding Crown, 3 Blue Dart Wing, 38 Butterfly Wing, 10 Chaurus Eggs, 6 Creep Cluster, 1 Deathbell, 3 Dragon's Tongue, 44 Elves Ear, 1 Falmer Ear, 1 Frost Miriam, 1 Hagraven Feathers, 1 Hawk Beak, 4 Hawk Feathers, 3 Honeycomb, 2 Ice Wraith Teeth, 1 Imp Stool, 28 Lavender, 3 Orange Dartwing, 161 Salt Pile, 1 Scathecraw, 8 Skeever Tail, 7 Slaughterfish Egg, 1 Small Pearl, 7 Spider Egg, 1 Swamp Fungal Pod, 3 Torchbug Thorax, 2 Troll Fat, 1 Tundra Cotton, and that's it. Cool. Let's take all that and head to Arcadia's.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
All I did was tell you I like the Battleborns. His loyalty's easy to buy.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler
All right.
if you have questions.
First up, Creep Cluster, Frost Miriam, Hawkbeak. We got one new effect, damage stamina regen on creep cluster. I think that's 3 out of 4. Let me be certain. Yes. There's one effect left to learn there. Next, Imp Stool, Orange Dartwing, Swamp Fungal Pod. Swamp Fungal Pod was brand new. Imp Stool we had used before. But we learned Lingering Damage Health and Restore Health for Imp Stool. That's 3 out of 4. And for Swamp Fungal Pod, we learned Paralysis and Restore Health. I'm going to hold on to that Potion of Paralysis, because it will help me deal with the Challenger when he appears fairly soon. So for Imp Stool, we learned Lingering Damage Health and Restore Health. For Swamp Fungal Pod, we learned Restore Health and Paralysis. Alright, next, Deathbell, Salt Pile, Small Pearl. This is the first opportunity we've had to actually use Deathbell in a potion. And we've learned the first of 4 effects, which is Slow. Not too bad. Next, Bleeding Crown, Chaurus Eggs, Ice Wraith Teeth.
You'll find
All 3 of those are brand new, so should learn a lot of effects here. For Bleeding Crown, we got Weakness to Poison and Weakness to Fire. 2 out of 4. For Chaurus Eggs, we got Invisibility, Weakness to Poison, 2 out of 4. And for Ice Wraith Teeth, we got Invisibility and Weakness to Fire, 2 out of 4. Let me take those off the actual list now. Bleeding Crown, Weakness to Poison, Weakness to Fire. Oh, come on. Chaurus Eggs, we got Invisibility and Weakness to Poison. And Ice Wraith Teeth, we got Invisibility and Weakness to Fire. Each of those still have 2 effects left to uncover. Chaurus Eggs, Ice Wraith Teeth, Lavender.
Your heart's content.
We got Fortify Stamina on Chaurus Eggs. That's 3 out of 4. 1 left to find. We also raised Alchemy to 65. Pretty splendid. Next, we go Dragon's Tongue, Falmer Ear, Troll Fat. 2 of those are brand new. Well, I guess Dragon's Tongue isn't. But Falmer Ear was. And we got 3 out of 4. Resist Poison, Frenzy, and Damage Health. One left to find there. Orange Dartwing, Slaughterfish Egg, Torchbug Thorax. Shouldn't be anything new there. Beehive Husk, Hawk Feathers, Slaughterfish Egg.
If there's anything I can help you with.
Fortify light armor on Beehive Husk is new. And that's 3 out of 4. 1 effect left to learn.
You have but to ask.
Beehive Husk Blue Dartwing Slaughterfish Egg. Beehive Husk Dragon's Tongue Troll Fat. Alchemy goes to 66. Creep Cluster Salt Pile Skeever Tail. Dragon's Tongue Elves Ear Spider Egg.
I offer remedies for ailments both common.
Chaurus Eggs Hagraven Feathers Lavender.
Rare. Do let me know if I can.
That gets us Damage Magicka on Chaurus Eggs, which is the 4th and final effect. They're already off the list. Outstanding. Beehive Husk Honeycomb Tundra Cotton.
Service.
Ah. That gets us 2 effects for Honeycomb. Fortify Block and Fortify Light Armor. And it gets us Fortify Block for Tundra Cotton. Let me see what where that puts us. Those are the final 2 effects for Honeycomb. It's off the list. And it's the final effect for Tundra Cotton. It's also off the list. Very good. Elves Ear and Spider Egg. Butterfly Wing Chaurus Eggs Lavender. Sufficient to raise Alchemy to 67. I certainly like that. Just letting my app cipher. Lavender Salt Pile Torchbug Thorax.
I sell cures for all ills.
Next. Beehive Husk Honeycomb.
Happy to serve you.
That gets us Ravage Stamina on B. Which is its 4th and final effect. It is off the list. B Honeycomb Skeever Tail. Blue Dartwing Butterfly Wing. And Lavender Skeever Tail Scathecraw. Scathecraw was brand new, and we get 2 effects on it, Ravage Magicka and Ravage Health. Very good. And with that, we are finished alchemizing. Next, I need to offload these potions.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to
Although I'm going to hold on to the paralysis poison. Because, At 48 or 49? 48, but either way, the arrival of the Challenger is fairly imminent.
You look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Anything under 82? Yes. Good.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
And while we're here, just so it can get done,
What is it?
let me check the time.
Dragons?
We'll wait until the morning,
Got something for just
and
about
we'll brawl with the
Too
Noriath,
busy to talk.
just to get hired muscle done.
everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's sell the leather bracers we made, as well as our silver amethyst rings, as well as the book and the wooden sword from last time. Alright, now there's nothing but potions. 69, I don't have anything that low, do I? No. Cool.
Do come back.
Alright. We've been going 20 minutes. I'm fairly confident that 40 will be enough to offload and complete hired muscle, so let's return home. To drop off ingredients and rest. This gets a little tedious. I can't wait till speech hits 100. Good.
That big tree in the park looks so sad. I feel sorry.
Lydia's being strange again. That's alright. 24, no. See, 12 would be 6:53 a.m. Let's make it 7:53. Rest again, so we have the critical 2-day mark for our vendors to restock. Check Lucius chest. Still empty. We can head out into the world.
Are you in trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
I'm gonna go ahead and take care of hired muscle right quick. Just need to win a brawl with a Noriath, which will be easy.
What am I saying? Of course you don't. The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Time to end this little game. Do your worst.
You'll notice he's much weaker than Uthgerd, because he's basically got no armor, as opposed to her steel plate. So even on Legendary, this will be pretty easy.
Just scratch. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. That your best, huh?
Oddly enough, winning this brawl will make friends with the Noriath.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Which I need to keep in mind, actually, because we end up with a Dark Brotherhood contract to kill him, so he has suddenly become a very viable target for the Ebony Blade.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
You know what you have to do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
And that's it for Hired Muscle. Let's heal up right quick.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
We'll go turn in our quest to Farkas right quick.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
And go in 26 minutes. Let's just talk to Farkas and turn this in.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I took care of the problem in Whiterun.
I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
Completed. Hired Muscle. I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Started. Proving honor. Speak to Skjor.
Smart.
The Companions' leaders say they don't have any more work for me, but that I should speak to Skjor about the next steps.
Get my fist, but you, I like.
There
You
are.
wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out.
I would be honored to retrieve it.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Completed. Speak to Skjor.
You still need to prove
Speak to
yourself,
Farkas, but I do want to ask, what is Wuthrad?
Wuthrad was the blade held by Ysgramor when he cut through the elven hordes that once swarmed this land. He made it safe for our kind.
Alright. Let's
All
speak
right.
to Farkas.
Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
If I can find him. Wonder where he went. Huh.
All these younglings scampering.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
When the
What?
Empire surrendered,
They might get themselves killed.
Looks like he's probably out back. Alteration to 49, and there he is.
I hope you've read it.
You're going to be my
yourself.
shield brother?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Completed. Speak to Farkas, retrieve the fragment. Who was this scholar?
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
Why did Skjor call this my trial?
I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother.
What is Wuthrad?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
I'll meet you at Dustman's Cairn.
Don't delay, Shield brother.
There we go.
I never thought they would actually let me join them.
We're now... The Companions have given me one final challenge before inducting me. I'm to retrieve a fragment of Wuthrad, the Blade of Ysgramor, from Dustman's Cairn, while Farkas judges my valor. And like I said, unlike Vanilla, Farkas should actually be a very useful ally now, because the unofficial patch fixed his skills the way they're supposed to be. Alright, we're actually completely clear in Whiterun now. There's nothing we can do here without leaving to do more exploration.
Owning a farm does
But of course, I still need to sell off that last round of potions. So I'll spend the last 30 minutes doing that, and then in the next video,
Good look around. I'm sure you'll
we'll be
find
able
what
to
you're
get back
looking
to
for.
exploring.
Every trinkets, odds and ends.
Such
that
fun,
sort of
right?
thing.
Ah, damn it, I just sold my paralysis poison. Oh well. I should be able to cheese my way through the fight even without it.
Do come back.
Put these things in your head, you're trying to pay attention, and just doesn't work out. Now, somebody else mentioned that they thought I didn't have my potion of cure disease, but I do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch the
I had accidentally put my mead away, but I corrected that mistake earlier as well.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Alright,
Give a holler if you
Arcadia.
have any. What do you need, my? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Bam. Speech to 55. Love it.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Let's go rest again.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Papa! Did you get me a present?
Not this time.
Aww.
See, 22 hours. It'll be 8:40 a.m.
Wraith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Alright. Those snowberries I need for the crafting loop. Pretty cool that they appeared. Everything else is just useful for future alchemy, but with those in hand, I only need 18 more.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
We'll definitely stick those upstairs. The others can go down here. And the fine boots, of course, can go to Bellathor. "25 minutes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's... Take a look. Do come back.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
So I will target 120,000 gold just to be safe.
Give a holler
Once I
if you
hit
have any
that,
questions.
I'm gonna
What do
stop
you need?
caring about
Take a look.
actually making money selling things. Which will speed things
back
up
anytime if
dramatically.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll pull you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I have a lot of respect for the restorations. Skyrim could use more healers.
Papa! Look what I found. Here, take it.
Trauma root. That's another Dragonborn ingredient. Brand new, come our next crafting session. Pretty cool.
I am your
Both Scathecraw and Trauma Root were available in Morrowind, of course, but prior to the Dragonborn expansion, not in this game. And right this second, as I'm glancing at my gear list, it turns out I should have held on to that Scathecraw because I need it for a Dragonborn quest. Oh well. It is what it is.
She keeps telling Lars and me what to do.
I used it in a potion when I shouldn't have, but Dragonborn's the last thing I'm gonna do anyway. Because it's a completely discrete location, so I'm not going to worry too much about it.
I don't want to play with her anymore. Wow, that was fun. Do it again.
22 minutes left until we hit the 1 hour mark.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I have 10 Scathecraw on my gear list. Presumably
trinkets,
gathering
odds and
them up
ends,
for someone
that sort of
inside the
thing.
Dragonborn expansion.
Do come back.
But it'll all even out in the end because I would have needed more
Cast your fancy magic
at minimum
someplace
to
else.
discover the effects making potions, so I won't worry too much about it, but I'll remember to pay attention with Dragonborn ingredients.
What do you need?
I've never
Take a
played
look.
through Dragonborn, so I don't have it well memorized like I do Skyrim.
Come back anytime
Well,
if we need a remedy.
The base game is what I should say. 21 minutes, not very many potions left. We should be able to finish this offload easily.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
You're home. Did you get me a
Not
present?
this time.
Aww. Wraith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want... Wraith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
What do you need, my thing?
I do enjoy casting Mage Light on random NPCs.
Sure, you'll find what you're looking for. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Probably just one more round.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
18 minutes left. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Just about everybody in here.
Give a halt. What do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Are you in trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
"17 minutes.
You're home! Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Hey, Scathecraw!
That was fun. Do it again!
And this time I'll remember to put it away. Like I should have the first one. Alright, with that in hand, I need 9 more. Very good. The other one I need to hold on to if I ever get it is Netch Jelly. You need 5 of those. There we go. 1 Scathecraw down. Should have been 2, but oh well. 9 to go. And 16 minutes to finish this offload. Not bad.
Wraith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Wow, interesting stuff here too. Last King of the Aliens is another very rare book. Difficult to find. And it discusses really exactly what it talks about. The last king of the Ayleids. Now bear in mind, there are two different versions. There is Last King of the Ayleids, and there is The Last King of the Ayleids. Let me do a little Googling, just to make sure I've got this completely right. The text is identical, but there are two versions, Last King and The Last King. There's, The Last King is particular to a College of Winterhold quest. This is the one that can be randomly found. And it talks about exactly what you would expect. The Last King of the Ayleids. So there you go. So we found the version without the. 14 minutes.
Honor
Good.
to my Thane.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Take a look.
Belethor can take Last King of the Ayleids and the red apples. Actually need to drop that silver ore in my smithing supplies. Speech to 56. We can have the Potion of Minor Stamina too. But we've gained a level. 36 is another speech level, or health level. And I actually have 2 enchanting perks available. I'm going to take Enchanter 3 right now. And then next level we'll take Frost Enchanter. So like I said, if crafting perks are available, they always take priority, period.
Come back. You, my friend, need to practice.
I might actually need 1 more rest,
Let me know.
which is fine, really.
What do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, I do.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
And I can't forget to drop off the silver ore in my smithing supplies either.
Your fancy magic someplace else.
Yeah, how do you like them apples, Nazim? 11 minutes, 1 more rest is just fine.
You're home. Look what I found. Here, take it.
Ashen Grass Pod. It's another Dragonborn ingredient. We don't need to hold on to it for any reason, but let's drop the silver ore in here before I forget.
Keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Alrighty. Nearly done now. If I end up with spare time, we might actually, I don't know, spend a bit of time outside the city. We haven't done that in ages. One last rest.
it again.
Honor to you.
Out we go. We'll use Bellathor here. We got 9 minutes left. And just 1 potion left to sell.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And we're done. With time to spare, so let's fast travel to Honningbrew Meadery. First thing we're going to do is sweep out east to Valtheim Towers. Clear a few locations along that route, so let's move that way. 9 minutes, depending what I run into, could be enough time to actually get up to the next target location, which is White River Watch. We'll find out. Regardless, we are finished in Whiterun. We have finally done absolutely everything we can. It is time to leave the city. So we'll sweep east of Valtheim Towers, and then we'll kind of arc north around to Dustman's Cairn. I'm not going to bother with... Well, sure I will. If it's right here, it's silly not to, isn't it? I mean, when you don't really have to go out of your way at all, why wouldn't you grab the plants? And just because I do need them, I'm going to grab this Nern root up here, along with the one under the bridge, plus anything I find along the way. That's all just basic. There's a Nern root. 7 minutes to go. With this in hand, I need 14 more. Head back toward the meadery now. Let's absolutely grab the Nern root under the bridge. Oh, and here's a random encounter that I'll just leave alone. It's a pretty common one. This is Imperials with a Stormcloak prisoner. You'll see this one more than once when you're inside Imperial territory. Yeah, Imperials with Stormcloak prisoner. That's all it is and all it's called. Imperials with Stormcloak prisoner. And they just walk along and they get grumpy if you get too close, so... Well, sometimes.
Imperial business.
No.
Be on your way.
You can just check their pockets. See if there's anything important. There really isn't.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Just grab all these flowers, since they've respawned. Let's see if the ore vein has respawned. It has! Good. 5 minutes to go. it would be especially silly to turn down iron ore, I've realized, just because I need so much of it. Let's pick this guy's pocket. Nothing really important, so I'll leave it be. We'll even leave the gold.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
The main thing I do want to do is... Sure, I'll grab that lavender, but the important thing is to grab that nern root. Let's do that. With that one in hand, the total I need is down to 13. Very good. Can grab more flowers here. And here's what'll probably take up the rest of this video. Salmon Row, baby. Alteration has hit 50. That means two things. Magic Resistance 2 is available, but it's a lower priority than the Enchanting perk I've got available. Frost Enchanter. And second thing it means is that the next time I go to the city, I will have to fight the wizard duel. So I need to be ready for that. So I got one of my magic schools to 50. That's all it takes. He doesn't care if you actually know any spells to duel him with. He picks a fight as soon as any magic skill hits 50. Doesn't matter which one. Except enchanting. Any of the 5 spell schools. And then he won't take no for an answer. I think if you refused the duel and he attacked you anyway, there's some code that indicated the guards were supposed to help you with the fight. But it didn't work correctly, so I'm curious if the unofficial patch will have fixed that and the guards will now be willing to assist. That would make it much easier. Much easier. Like, it will go from being, if the guards help, it goes from being a very difficult encounter to being a non-concern. So we'll just have to see what happens. Yep. These Salmon Row are going to be it. That's okay. They're so very useful. Oh, almost had him. Goodness gracious, come on. Come on, we got this. Nope. There's one. Let's get the one that was next to him. Good! Good. Now how many more we got? Several is the answer. That's good though. Means big alchemy gains in the next session. Come on now. Come on. Saw another one way up here. Let's make sure we got him. I guess it's her, if they're carrying eggs. These are female salmon. Eight. I know there are at least 2 down low as well. I'll go grab them. This is very steep. It's more difficult to maneuver than the others. There, we got 2. That's a total of 10. Is that everything? I believe that's all of them. Unless there's some at this lower fall. There are. We'll get them too, don't worry. They're quite a bit easier, though. I know I saw another one here. There he is. There she is. It's 13. And as soon as I get that one, she'll be the last one. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everything. And that's about 1 hour of playtime. So, ultimately our goal was/is to cross this bridge and head up there toward White River Watch. And that's what we'll do next time on Let's Play Skyrim. Until then, thank you very much for watching and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.